Didn't miss my cue, I just turned the microphone on so you could hear Daisy purring. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It has been a while since we've played on this file. I was waiting for the... no spit running. Waiting for the video to go up, and then so many other things I needed to do first. We had internet issues with Twitch, so we were doing seeded boiler room speedruns on YouTube, which I need to get back to seeded boiler room as well, because Robopossum is going crazy with the category. He's aiming for sub 12, so he found himself a whole new seed that has like an 8% chance to finish. I had a 75% chance to finish, and that was crazy enough. He has an 8% chance to finish. But the video is up like a month ago. We are here. We are going to try to roommate Krobus as early as possible. So we needed a file that was able to meet Krobus early. So we donated 60 items to the museum on day 1. We donated 61 items to the museum on day 1. So starting from day 2, we can get into the sewer and we can meet Krobus. There's not a lot of extra friendship available with Krobus other than just talking and gifting. There is one. There's two. There's two things. Other things that can give Krobus more friendship. There's no heart events. He doesn't do any billboard quests. But there are two things we can take advantage of. Oh, and his birthday's in winter, which is way too far away. There's two things that we can take advantage of. One is to talk to everyone. Now, Krobus isn't in the list of people that you need to meet in order to complete the quest. So when you start the game, let's load a file and have a look while we're doing this. Down here in number 40, 39 other farms in the meantime. So, Krobus is not on this list. This quest here, it would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. This quest gives 100 friendship when you complete it. 2 out of 26 people greet it. The list for that is pretty much everyone on this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's 29 on that list. There's 28 there. So who's not on the list? Is it Wizard? Might be Wizard that you don't need to talk to. But Krobus isn't on that list, but when the quest completes, it gives you 100 friendship with everyone that you have met. So as long as we meet Krobus before we complete this quest, that is 100 friendship. The other thing that will give friendship to Krobus is completing the boiler room. That will give 500 friendship with Krobus, as long as he is met by the time we complete the boiler room. So as part of this run, to have Krobus move in with us as early as possible, we are completing the boiler room and we're talking to everyone. Now, gifts for friendship. The best... Giving gifts to Krobus is going to be the best way of getting friendship. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. Movies. completing the bulletin board, we are unlocking the movie theatre. And we're dragging Krobus along to a few movies. Now, the gifts. Iridium quality is the best gift quality that you can give. Regular quality love gift gives 80 friendship points. Iridium quality gives 120 friendship points. So, how are we going to get gold quality gifts for Krobus? What does Krobus love? He loves void eggs. You can get those iridium, but it takes too long for a chicken to grow up, and takes too long to get enough friendship for that void chicken to give iridium quality void eggs. There is pumpkins, but we are not going anywhere near full. That said, we do have pumpkins available, and we could grow those in the greenhouse or on Ginger Island. But in order to get those iridium, we need to get the deluxe fertilizer from the nut room on Ginger Island. The other way, iridium quality horseradishes, level 10 foraging. Now, boiler room or bulletin board? Bulletin board. Did I say boiler room? Bulletin board. Wizard doesn't even X is hibernating yet. Now, where's my route? Early marriage routing. This is the same sheet that I used for marrying Haley on spring 18, marrying Haley on spring 17, marrying Penny on spring 14, and now we have here Krobus. Because we're not marrying Krobus, but it uses the same mechanics. We're roommating him. Boiler room on the mind, yes. Think of...
You would have never found it.
I'd given it to him.
Oh.
He's hoping to hook it up to his tablet so he can press the button and take pictures remotely. Great. It's a little Bluetooth remote. It actually came with this ring light.
I'll go put it back where I found it.
Chat saying hi, Knife Life.
Hi, chat.
Alright, this here is the sheet that I'm using. So, day 1, Out of Bounds Mines. Foraging feed, that's the only notes I had. This was the day that I had to donate 60 items to the museum, day 1. Over here I have the seed that I used. How many geodes I needed? 157 plus 1. There's a 0 base count that I used. And then over here somewhere is the geode sheet to tell me what I needed to open. Bulletin board. One of the requirements for choosing that initial seed, or the seed 0, was the items that the bulletin board gives. I need to choose one that had the most available items, because this needs to complete early. Because I need to get the movie theatre early. The earliest that I am planning to get the movie theatre is the 14th in order to take Krobus to the movies on the 15th. It's possible to get the movie theatre earlier, however I don't get the benefit from those points until the Monday. Because if you look down here, this day here, the 1st of summer, is the day that we will get 10 hearts, assuming all this goes to plan. I could get these movie friendship points earlier, however, I'm not going to get to 10 hearts faster. So this day here is the latest day to do the movie theatre, which means that I need to have all the items for the boiler room by, well, I've only got these 2 carts in order to be able to do it. 2 carts to get me all the items I need for the, did I say boiler room again? To get all these items for the bulletin board. I can complete that, I can give it to Joja, and I can purchase the rest of the items. Get the cutscene there. This day should be raining, and a couple of days in between before I need to do the movie theatre. So I need to have the bulletin board completed early, and I have 2 carts to get me all the items that I need. Daisy is super affectionate. Bye, Daisy. Okay. Where were we? So, that's the bulletin board. Level 10 foraging. There's no way to get an iridium quality gift the first week. So, Friday, Saturday, these are the latest days in the first week for me to gift, and those are going to be gold quality gifts. I can get gold quality horseradishes by that time. I can get 2 of them. It's possible. Yes, it is. To get the earliest possible Krobus roommate, I need to have level 10 foraging by the 11th. That will give me botanist, and I can pick up horseradishes to get iridium quality for Friday the 12th and Saturday the 13th. Level 10 foraging by the 11th is a huge, it's a massive ask. 15,000 foraging XP by the 11th. Foraging XP is by far the hardest skill to get XP in, to level up when focusing on it. You can get level 10 fishing by the 3rd. You can get level 10 farming by probably by the 6th. If you go ham with clay farming, get yourself a hope of parsnip seeds, get them planted, maybe a bit later. Level 10 mining, you focus the mines. Level 10 combat, you focus the mines. Foraging, you suffer from a severe lack of sources of foraging XP. Because you get foraging XP by picking up forage, you get foraging XP by chopping down trees. Both of those take time to grow and spawn. I don't think we are getting to level 10 foraging in time. I think that we have to delay this a week, and that is going to push the final date back by 2 days. But that's not going to stop us from trying. Thank you, Nicola. So I'm sort of completely ignoring chat at the moment. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome on in, everyone who was here because I was putting kids to bed and waiting for stream to start. Welcome on in, Jim Jam. Welcome in, Rainy, Lemon Trees, and Vicky, and Nick, and Terrapin, and Waffles and Grapes, and Spudcat, and Willow Girl, and 2-year-old adult, and Lyle, and Angelina, 2 a.m. Thank you for staying up. Welcome on in, and Senioron, and already said hi to Willow Girl. Hi again, Christina, and Crescent, and yeah, that'll do. Scrolling back down. Salted. Hi from Tasmania. Hi from New Zealand. Classic big time streamers ignoring their subs. Salted Yoke, thank you for subbing. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare siege, ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Sorry for missing that. And Nick, congrats again, the 473. I don't have the excuse of speedrunning right now. We're looking at a route. I'm not speedrunning. I don't. Thank you for pointing that out. Speaking of cryptics, there's a couple of new commands available in the bot if we get the cryptic up tonight. We won't, if it gets redeemed, we won't start it till the run starts because it's hard to see on top of this spreadsheet. So I don't think we're getting level 10 foraging, but we are going to try. If we don't get it then, we have a week to get our, to then get our Iridium quality gifts. And if we don't get it then, there are two ways I can think of to get it, and I'll probably explore both. I only need one, but we're going to explore both. It's going to be some cool things to show off there. So that means that these first few days, we are going to be really focused on foraging XP. So at the end of the last video, at the end of donating 61 items to the museum day one, I didn't show the rest of day one. That will be shown in the follow-up video that I do for this. But we went foraging and we grabbed these items here and we grabbed the spring onions there. We did not have access to our axe. That is locked away in the mines. So we couldn't chop down any trees, but we did forage and we did get enough foraging XP to get us foraging level 1, which gives us the wild seeds recipe so we can be planting some wild seeds in order to get these growing. So, what are we doing today? I need to upgrade my axe to copper. That's going to allow us to start chopping the stumps, the hardwood stumps, because we need the hardwood for Ginger Island, but it also gives us 25 XP per stump that we can use for foraging XP. So we need to get the axe upgraded to copper. We need to chop down trees that will give tree seeds. We're going to focus on the trees that give 2 seeds today and tomorrow. Excuse me. Those seeds will be planted in the ground and hopefully those trees will grow up so I can chop for extra XP. Foraging XP is really hard to focus on early. Mike Kiwis, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. 8 months, Krobus Rave. Welcome back and enjoy your continued use of your golden emotes, your rare siege, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for your continued support of the channel. So, not only do we need to focus on foraging XP, we need a lot of money because we need to purchase the Jojo warehouse and also the movie theatre, which is going to require a lot of money. To help with that though, we are using dynamic seeds. Using a lot of dynamic seeds, a different seed each day. So I've chosen the seed for today, I've chosen the seed for tomorrow, I haven't chosen the seed for Thursday, have for the 5th and the 7th, and haven't chosen seeds for all this, but yeah, that will come. I doubt that we're going to get to Thursday tonight. So today we're on this seed, which will give us on floor 25 stones. Will give us a rock by the ladder that will give us a geode and an omni geode. if I want to, I can go for copper ore on floor 1, because there's one right by the ladder, which I may want to. So we're going to be doing some geode farming today. This is to give us a bit more money, and basically will be our copper source today as well. Because I need money for a copper axe. We have the backpack. We will get the bigger backpack eventually, but right now we have 2 rows there. But we need the money for basically for the copper axe, and we do need a lot of money just in general. So we'll be getting back into the mines now. Getting back into the mines. Yes. Getting back into the mines. In order to go out of bounds and to get into the mines before the mines are open on day 5, you need something. You need a tool that will move you forward when you use it. Like a scythe, like a sword. I have none of those in my inventory right now. I also have no chest around here. All of my tools, except for the hoe, is currently already in the mines. My scythe is there, my sword is there. Right now, I have no way of getting into the mines. So, we are going to bring in another farmer. And I'm going to do a little bit of split screen. I need to build a cabin. Start a farmer. Destroy the cabin. Build another cabin. Start another farmer. That will give me a chest and a farm with tools. So joining and quitting will claim the cabin as occupied, and then destroying that occupied cabin creates a chest with all of that farmer's tools. I need that chest in order to pass on the tools to the main farmer. To me. You just can't throw tools out of the inventory. And then with those extra tools we're going to get into the mines, which also gives us the added benefit of having another axe. And having the other axe lets me chop things down while the other axe is being upgraded. Getting freaky in the sheets. It's a whole new meaning in race streams. You guys are ridiculous. You may notice here that we have me meeting Demetrius, and we have collecting a billboard quest. Same for tomorrow. We need to get a Nautilus shell for the bulletin board. There's no Nautilus shell in there. These seeds have loaded carts for what we need, but couldn't find a way to get a Nautilus shell in there as well. So Nautilus shell is coming from Demetrius. We need to gift Demetrius, complete quest with Demetrius to get a heart with him, and then we will step in order to send us a gift, and then we will restart the day when he sends us a gift until he sends us a Nautilus shell. We're doing that early. We need to do that before we do the talk to everyone. Otherwise it'll be impossible to find the seed that we want. Which also means we cannot touch town until we meet Demetrius. Because touching town is what generates the quest, and we need to have Demetrius met before we touch town. Also, day 2, we have access to the sewers. Day 2, we have access to a fishing rod. Shall we catch the mucent carp? Catch the mucent carp on the earliest possible day? Boil it and raw. Thank you, Waffles. Shall we do this? I need to waste time until Robin walks past the desk at 9:50. Meet Demetrius. We'll head into the mines. We'll get our geodes. We'll head into town. We'll go to Clint's, open our geodes, get the copper. Head down to the beach, get the fishing rod. Get our axe upgraded. Go to the sewers. Talk to Krobus. Meet Krobus. Get started on friendship points. Fish up the mucent carp. Chop down trees. Plant trees until the end of the day. That's our plan. Let's do this. So much foraging XP required. It's going to be mad. So we are using dynamic seeds. What that means is that I put in a seed in this box here. And that seed is what the farm will be played on. So I choose an old farm. I play the old farm on a new seed. So load this up. We are on the old farm, but we are on a new seed. That is what's going to give us our billboard quest. That's what's going to give us our geode spots. That's what's going to give us our geode content. Terrapin has picked up the gift sub cannon and shot waffles and grapes, but this was no cowardly shot in the back of the head. No, this was a stare down. And Terrapin slowly raised the gift sub cannon. Bang! Hit Waffles in the stomach. I hope you're not too wounded. Congrats getting hit with that, Waffles. Welcome into the Bay Brigade. Enjoy your go on the emotes, your reseed, your ad preview, and your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Terrapin, thank you for gifting that sub. How am I today? I'm excited to get back to this run. I have completed this day 2 times before. But that was immediately after I completed the run of donating 60 items. But I decided to pause, wait till the video was out, and then come back to this day so that we can actually catch the mucent carp. Someone in the comments of the video suggested mucent carp. I was like, yep, okay, we're going to do that. Okay, clay farm shaker trees. Shakers. Shake it. So I've opened the map predictor, I've uploaded the previous farm, and I've manually changed the seed. So we're coming to farm foraging. We want shaker trees. These trees are ones I can get seeds from without cutting them down. Now, I'm pretty much killing time until 9:50. What's going to be awkward is I can't clear debris. All I have is the hoe. It's going to be interesting. So we'll head outside. We won't meet Clint. Cannot meet Clint, but we can watch this cutscene. Oh, good morning, Mr. Blade. I hope it's not too early. It is only day 2. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In one day. Why do you need a high foraging skill? Botanist, iridium quality horseradishes, which is a loved gift for Krobus, for the maximum amount of friendship points we can get for him. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honoured with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. What have you been doing, Gunther? I move into town and on the first day, I just give you 61 items. What have you been doing with your time? And it's all thanks to you. Yes. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. You got the rusty key. It's been added to your wallet. We have the rusty key. See that beautiful key there? Which means we can now go see Krobus. Came out to take a screenshot. Golden Shovel Award, yeah! Doesn't mean Krobus has been locked in the sewer for 100 years. There's other ways into the sewer that we don't know about, I hope. I can't get rid of this grass. I can't get rid of these stones. It's not going to work. It's not really going to work clay farming today on the farm. So we're going to go to tilling. So I can get rid of the weeds. That's something I can do. But we will be going through the backwoods. We can get some of these if we need to. And then we're going to basically clay farm in Robin's front lawn. I cannot untill. And do we start there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. It's going to be an awkward spot. So 71 is what we're at. Where do we start? Not there. We can probably start there, 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do our clay farming there. I can't go to the beach because it goes via town and I need to meet Demetrius first. Cannot clay farm at the beach in the morning. Krobus just thinks business has been really bad lately for a century. Yep. Yes, Daisy? I have my hand on the mouse and she just goes and headbutts it. You need to turn around. Face this way. Take over Gordon's kingdom. Okay, so we need to till 7 times before we get to the mountain. So the backwoods can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just do go over there and do 7. And then we can start down there. The other things I could do is run around the map picking up forage. But that's going to be best done once I have an axe. Because I can chop down the trees in the forest. So let's do that. I need to check the mail first so that I can get the fishing rod later on today. So we'll do that. And then we will head out and start some clay farming. Do we have Bye Daisy? I don't know. Daisy just has to stay. We're getting new animated emote slots soon. We'll have one of those for Daisy. Okay. Yeah, let's do this thing. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does it sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Already got this yesterday. Okay. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventures guild. Be careful, Marlon. Hi, me sell hats? Okay, Poke. Come to old house Poke. Bring coins, Hat Mouse. Hi Blade, how you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hope for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent your favourite cookies. Cookies! Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie. Sweet, that's one we wanted. Get a retrieve Daisy. Gordon is more likely to stay. I suppose Daisy might say as well. Daisy's more likely to come back. Need like a daily poll war. Which cat do we retrieve? And no, I'm not going to have both on my lap. They don't get along. Hopefully soon they will start getting along. Right now they don't get along. And there's not enough room on my lap for both anyway. Yeah, retrieve a cat. And then it's Redeemer's choice. I have no chest to put any of these things away just yet, but that is fine. We'll just run up to the mountain, shall we? Let me check to see if there's any shakers on the way. None in the farm. None in the backwoods. None in the mountain. That's okay. Backwoods tilling. Right, I could drink a coffee and a spicy eel, but honestly, right now we are killing time. Clay farming is not that lucrative compared to geodes. So this is just for something to do while we wait. Can't tell on that spot. I'm going to reset the day, but just want to check. Okay, can't do that one. That is really annoying. Just a random spot in the middle of tillable dirt that you cannot till. Okay, and what we were doing, we're checking the mail. This one's going to be fast, so seizure warning. And away we go, you can look back now. So we're going to till that spot. So do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one doesn't go. Okay, so we're just going to do that. Then that. 5. There. Okay, do one more on the way. Sweet. Grab this forage on the way. Another 7 foraging XP. Come up to here and then we will do some clay farming up the top. Gonna run over and grab that one. We start down here. So we do this until 9:50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not going to tell, is it? Nope. Oh, just do a random one there. Then there. Sweet. Keep going up, then every bit of clay I get is 20G. I could move across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we'll keep going up and deal with the limitation later. That is there, and then I will go down to keep going up and grab that. And then boom, boom. Maybe time to change up where we're going. Killing time waiting for Robin, yes. So with Robin, we need to do some things with the cabins. We need to meet Demetrius, and then we can go do stuff in town. I think I can do this one now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, do another one, we'll go there, which means we can go there. Can't meet you. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one behind. There we go. Here's my other one I can do here. I can't until anything, remember? I can till, but I can't until. Okay, I'm just going to till there to advance, and then we go there. Next, where was I? That 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Alright. No pickaxe, no mistakes, no pressure. Correct. Now, it's 9:50 I need to kill time for, so I've done 2 hours 20 and then another hour and a half, and I'm running out of spaces to till. So I can till a random I need to till another 2 spots somewhere. Okay, pause while Windows and Active is on. Okay, cool. So I'm going to unpause, but I've clicked off the game, so right now, the game is paused. Welcome in finally. You know, Daisy, you should turn around and rest against this hand. I wonder if I could move your camera. Probably could. What's everything sitting on? Got way too much stuff on my desk. There you go. Good night, Vicky. Okay. I'm going to come down until there and there. Get nothing from that one. And then carry on over here. And get nothing from that one. That's fine. So now we're there. Where can we go? We can come down here. Grab you, not you. Just go random spot, shall we? Another hour to kill. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to grab this horseradish. I'm going to leave the horseradish on the ground. Make it gold later. Of course I think of that now. What other ones do we have around? Forage. There's two horseradishes in the forest. We will leave those. Get those gold later. Okay, so we're going to come out. We're going to till there. And then carry on there. One more. Now, where do we go? We can go down here. We can grab you. One more. You. We're supposed to go. dummy. Dang, where was I? No, that was right. It just ran out. 9:20. I'm going to do one more. We'll just do a little bit more here. So you, mind this line here. You. I'm going to head into Robin's now. I might be able to meet Demetrius and get back up before Robin gets to her counter. Sweet. Or not. Here comes Robin. Yay! Cool. Now we can sell all this clay. We don't need it for anything else. And we've got the stone on us, so we can construct farm buildings and we can construct a stone cabin for 100G. We've got the money for it. Daisy is getting super comfy there, Wild. Welcome on in. Community, say hello to your future step streamer. On Thursday, in 2 days, myself and Wild Refrain are going to get married. We are going to be doing a 2-player marriage seeded speedrun. Where we will try to marry each other in-game as fast as we can, which requires 5 iridium bars and a prismatic shard. Playing it on a set seed so that we can control some RNG. So say hello to your step streamer and you'll meet your step community on Thursday. Play nice, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna build this. Coda! Yeah! I was supposed to clear some space for this. I think I can go there and there. I definitely can go there and there. Okay, so we build there first, there second, and then we... So we're going to build this cabin here. Oh, Days, you're getting super comfy. I'm going to need to use both my hands for the gamepad soon. Why do we need the cabin? Because I need tools. I need a way to get back into the mines. I'm also bouncing into the mines. Actually, that's not the screen I need to be in. This is the screen I need to be in. We're going to start local co-op. And we're going to disturb Daisy. Start playing on a gamepad. Oi. That's better. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I got a achievement, treasure trove. Day 2, treasure trove. So this one there, I do not care what it is named. Do not care what the favorite thing is. Do I get mail right away? No, there's going to be nothing in the mailbox. I have to sleep a day. Okay, so we make this farmer, and then we quit. So the reason we do that is so that I can then demolish this cabin, and in place of the cabin will be a chest. I need to go pick something up. I need to get something in the inventory first. Dang it. Forgot about that. Ah! Wrong button. Start with a cop, that button. Like some games have the bottom button as confirmed, some buttons have the right button as confirmed. Okay, so we'll get Robin. Robin, where are you going? Robin. No, Robin. No, 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 no. Robin, no. Bad Robin. Bad Robin. Go to your room and think about what you've just done. Okay. I'm going to get those parsnips. I'm going to take these with me. We come out, skip that, seizure warning. Okay, let's go do that again. I can leave that horseradish behind this time as well. Okay, so we come up, we tilt that, set this back to 71, backwards. Do this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this instance of the assignment, I forgot what I needed to do. I forgot that I need to get something in the inventory. That's okay. We do it again. It is not the end of the world. We'll go get that. We'll completely miss the tile that we're going for. Coda, I did not acknowledge your raid. Thank you for that raid. Hopefully your stream went well. What challenge are you doing at the moment? You've been talking in Discord a lot about not getting XP. Now grab that, and then grab that. Down there. We come over there and do that. Honestly, from here, it's better to come down and do this. That. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just carry on this pattern. It feels like a cryptic. I want to show off the new commands we've got in. Right now it's 4 candle master angler with Shane along for the ride. And work on the Vincent run. Yeah, that's right. You're doing a role-playing challenge. Okay, now to catch up on where I am at with the predictors. That goes there. 6 across there. Dang it, where was I? I think I went too far. Okay, I think that's where I'm at. Come down there and grab that and that. And then I can carry on there. Q. Now I'm covering old ground again. Yay. Avoiding everyone who might recognize them. We'll figure it out, yeah. Analyzing IQ levels of the NPCs. Oh look, Cryptic's been unlocked. Thank you, Senioron. Cryptic enable. Boom, crossword enabled. Have fun. Why is it gone? Ah, because I enabled it earlier to disable it. The first clue is supposed to be cryptic clue. Can we just go back? No, I can't. No, cryptic back. Nope. Cryptic previous Incubator pin. That was the next one I was going for. But instead I got the snark from Nightbot. Looks like I also need to update the clue back one as well. Hey Wild, what's a snark? In school, second line and intellectual. Second line, is that I? Like academic? hurts. Where was I at? Still paused, clicked off the screen. Grab that one. Now where do I go? Go down here. That one count, it does. Okay, clicked off the screen. All the available ones are already tilled. The ninja pops into screen, sees that Ashen may have the answer to the cryptic, taps Ashen on the shoulder. Ashen looks, and then whack, ninja whacks Ashen with the gift sub in the face. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your research, ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Ninja, whoever, wherever you are, thank you for gifting that sub. Gone. Yeah. So a school can be an academy. Second line. I don't think it's academic. I think the end might be IAN. Because you've got second line, which is I, then an. IAN. I just saw your message, Senioron. How long was that on screen when I started on that? Look over, see chat, see the exact same thing that I just said. Great minds, yep. Oh, that is hilarious. 950 is what I'm waiting for, isn't it? I need to hit this section again. When is that going to happen? In a couple of hits, actually, it'll be there. Yeah, this is Daisy. Daisy's about 6 years old. Daisy belonged to a friend of a friend's father whose living situation changed and he couldn't take Daisy with him. So a call was put out for a new home, and long story short, we now have Daisy. Daisy settles in with us fine, but her and Gordon do not get along. It's a shame. We're doing our best to make them get along, and we think it will work eventually, but at the moment they do not get along. Yeah, they will get there. Pat Gordon, pat Daisy, go friend, friend. If we want to skip, exclamation mark, cryptic, space, skip. Okay, I just need to till somewhere randomly. Go there. I need to till 2 spaces randomly. Exclamation mark cryptic space skip. Don't talk about skipping. Exclamation mark cryptic space skip. Thank you, Ash. Next. Thank you, Weeb Cat. Thank you, Baker's Dozen Bagels. How do you guess? How do you say name? Quilba? Talk about it in chat. Say what you think the answer is. Explain your reasoning. Get a consensus. And then you can go exclamation mark cryptic space answer space. Does current work at the moment? I haven't looked at that in a while. If current doesn't work, then you put in you can see up the top what the current clue is. And you put the number and across A or D. I think that works. Then you put what the answer is. And then Blade Human will take that and add it to the grid. So at the moment, skip voting is a new feature of the bot. So currently it's set to 3. Mods and broadcaster, so mods and myself, can adjust the threshold for the skip. And I think for us it's cryptic space skip count space number. And that will set what the threshold is. So if there's a lot of people working on the cryptic, we can set it high. If there's not many, we can set it low. You can always just call cryptic next as well. It doesn't prevent any of that. But if you want to just say, yeah, I want to skip, you can just go vote skip. And if enough people do it, that means that, well, yeah, enough people want to do it, and then it just goes to the next one. Current hasn't worked lately. Okay, I'll need to look at what's going on there. Okay, until 2 random spots, so there. Now we come back there. Dang it! Dang it! Rude. Okay. That one. Oh, so I should head up above. That one. Another 10. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe tillable, I don't know. Can't do that one, can't do that one. Maybe that one? Eight Leah? Leah is an art studio. Nice. Vote skip multiple times. One person. So yeah, Zach. Vote skip and then vote skip again. But just Zach, so we don't accidentally skip this. Italia. That does make a lot more sense instead of Atlia. 8 Leah. I'm going to keep saying 8 Leah because it's funny. I'm heading up top. Current doesn't work. Yeah, dang it. Bad blade human. Get whacked with the newspaper. Zack must have walked away for a bit. Someone nominate themselves and vote skip multiple times. You can always come back to this clue if enough votes happen. But I actually need to test that feature out. There's a lot of the things I've added that haven't actually been tested properly. Stygians put their hands up. Skip, vote received. Cool. Sultan's also skipped. Okay, Stygian, skip again. Though I suppose you're going to get hit with the same messages. Say something else and then skip again. Dang it. Okay, this time. Stygian, only you. Skip, thank you. Oh, cool. The count's got cleared. Phew. That bit works. Sweet. 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 Don't you just love it when something just works? That one, oh, that one did give me one. Next one will too. I think that is it. Come get that one. We'll get that one and that one. Come back over here. You. Another couple. Dang it. Ooh, one more. Nice. Cryptic Skippant. Yeah, and we're back to this clue. There's 2 skips already. What's the plan for day 2? Right now, we are killing time until Robin walks past her counter. We need to intercept Robin at her counter because we need to build a cabin, join as a farmhand, pick up the parsnip seeds, disconnect, destroy the cabin, build another cabin, connect as a farmhand again, pick up the parsnip seeds again, exit, excuse me, pick up the chest that the first farmhand left behind when they got removed from the game, run up with the second farmhand to the mountains, drop the chest, drop the tools, disconnect. Do I destroy the cabin again? Don't know. Probably won't be able to. Robin will have walked off. Get the tools, get the scythe, get myself into the mountains, get some geodes, get the clints, open the geodes, get the copper, make furnaces, smelt copper bars, upgrade an axe, head to the beach, get the fishing rod, collect a quest for Demetrius, catch a mutant carp, talk to Krobus, go to the forest, chop down all the trees that will give me 2 seeds, plant all the tree seeds, and yeah. That's it in a nutshell. Just on that one. Okay, so we'll come down and get that. One more, that. 920. I'm gonna hit her now. Get to Demetrius and back in time. I should be able to. Come on. Meet. Run away. Come on, come on. No, no. No! Have a plan. Robin. Stop. She should stay there for a while. Construct farm buildings. Cabin build. Cool. So build that there. She's not walking. That's good. Start local co-op. Start A. Time still paused. Don't care. Don't care. Go, go, go. Back up, yes. Game, sweet. Come here. Exit, open. Construct farm buildings. Demolish. Demolish, left with a chest. Cabin, build. Place. Shop. Sell the clay. Caught her, yes. I can talk to Robin because I already know Robin. I'm not meeting Robin, she's already met. And talking to her freezes her in spot for a few seconds. So I wasn't able to step in front of her because I'd be too far away from the desk. I can't body block her, but I could talk to her. And then if she was walking away again, I could give her a gift. Give her a piece of stone. Hard work steering. Starting. It's supposed to be starting, not steering, starting. Companion game. Hard work starting to strip the bed. Companion game. Thank you for marking that, Terrapin. Hard work starting to strip the bed. Companion game. Companion game question mark. Like hard work starting seems to indicate HW. Could be starting 2. Portal 2. Imagine if it was something like that. Hard work can be toil. Toiled. Strip the bed. The other new command is more useful once there's more letters out. It's cryptic space crossovers, and it spits out all of the clues that cross over the current one. But only really useful if you've got extra letters. Companion game is probably going to be like a classic card game that you play in pairs, like bridge, cribbage. None of those fit. Could be. Think of anagramming companion. But then where's the straight part? Because hard work starting to strip the beard is too long to be the straight part of the clue. Anyway, what am I doing here? Need to get a move on so we can finish this day. Okay, this farmer is sticking around a bit. What are we naming this unnamed farmhand? This is a tool deliverer. Its purpose in life is to deliver tools to Blade. A tool deliverer. Like Mitre 10 delivery service. Could name it Toolbox. Toolbox works. Could be a tool belt. Scabbard holds things for Blade. Sheath. Scabbard holds things for Blade. We're thinking, do we want scabbard? Do we want sheath? Do we want toolbox? What's snag? Like a snag in the run. Snag a sausage, is that an Australian thing? Sausage sizzle. I've never heard that here. The classic Bunning barbecue sausage they sell outside. It's a New Zealand thing? I know about the sausages outside of Bunnings, but I've never heard them being called snag. I've never heard it called a snag. That is correct. Snag is Aussie. Cool. It could be. It could be North Island lingo. Lingo. I have been to Australia, Nico. I've been there, well, quite a few times actually. I had an auntie who lived north of Brisbane. So went over there a few times, did the theme parks in the Gold Coast. And then my sister lived in Sydney for a few years. So I think I've been to Sydney about 3 times, Gold Coast about 4. Maybe Sydney twice. No, so Sydney 3 times. Might even be 4 times. And no, not just then, I've been up to Cairns and the Great Barrier Reef. I did scuba diving up there. First time scuba diving. And then we drove from Cairns to... Where did we end up? Must have been Brisbane. Oh yeah, we're stealing the... Yeah, what are we calling this? Well, we've talked about this enough that this needs to... We just need to do this, don't we? Oi! Just gotta do it. Did you know that Bunnings now deliver? What's the Bunnings colour? Lowest prices are just the beginning. Pants colour. What's the Bunnings outfit? It is almost the shirt, but it needs to be green. Oi. Like that one. Yes, it is. Red apron, yes. Close. It needs the different undershirt. Because it's more of a deep green. Deep green with the red apron. What colour are the pants? And we're back to the beginning. No, it wasn't that one. There's a bit further back there. Green pants, so I'll keep the pants long. That'll do. Change the hairstyle. What's the typical Bunnings employee's hairstyle? Big, scruffy. Thank you for the follows. This one? Doing it. Idiotic. Foolish. So it fits with foolish. How does it fit with the... Foolish, aim and concerned with ears. So the way cryptic crossword works, don't know how cryptic crossword works. The way cryptic crossword works is that there's two parts to the clue, but you don't know where it's split. There's a cryptic part and there's a straight part. So the cryptic part can be some sort of anagram. It can be, there can be homophones. There can be, what's the visual one called? There's charades where you build up little bits, like regarding can be RE. Model can be T for the Ford Model T. Cryptic help will give you a link to a site that explains it a bit better. So if idiotic is the answer, foolish will be the straight part, foolish is idiotic, and then there needs to be a cryptic way of getting to that same answer. So Amen concerned, like that could be concerned integrates an anagram for Amen with ears. Idi Amin is some dictator. Okay. Well, looks like you do know about cryptics then. You don't know how this cryptic crossword works, is what you're saying. How to submit an answer. I'm with you. I'm with you. Otic sounds like something with ears. Maybe. Yeah, put answers in chat. Discuss the answers. It's a team effort. There's no prize for being the one to submit it. Other than feeling a little smug. Anyway, Bunnings is bringing our tools. Good thing about split screen is that the game is paused when both players are in a pause menu. Okay, so we get the seeds. Okay, we have a tool on us, so then we will pick up the chest. And then we're wasting as little time as possible. Bunnings delivery service is heading up to the mountain. And bring the tools and is going to place them here. Put everything in there and then Bunnings is heading home. Bunnings has quit. Excuse me, Daisy. What was that? There were no claws in that swipe. Which is good. Are you playing? No, there were claws then. Not playing. Sorry, Daisy. She's probably going to jump right back up, actually. She looks like she can get out the door. Baker's Dozen Bagels has picked up the gift sub cannon, swiped it off of Terrapin. No, swiped off the Ninja. Ninja was the last one that was in here. Saw that Jake may have had the answer. OTech means pertains. Yep, that Jake got the answer. And yeah, just shot Jake in the head with the gift sub. Jake, welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gorn emotes, your reseed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Get that answer submitted. Bakers It Doesn't, thank you for gifting that sub. Yeah, so the submit the answer, exclamation mark, cryptic space answer, space 11, space A, space, and then your answer. So tell the bot that you're doing something with the cryptic, tell it that you want to answer, tell it what clue you want to answer, and then give it your answer. Yeah, we are kind of thinking that, aren't we, Rainy? Nice. Only peers cooked. Well, that's an anagram. You did it right. You did it right, Jake. So you see up in the grid, idiotic is now there, and the bot has automatically gone to the next one. Only peers cooked. Yeah, that's an anagram for a non-cleric. Yeah, layperson. They'll do it. Alright, now, carrying on with this run. This day has gone super slowly. So now we have tools. I'm going to take everything with me. Do I take the chest with me as well? This isn't... No, this is a safe tile. We're safe tile for now. There's a chest already at the mines. I'll take the chest with me. Okay, so now the main thing we need to do all that is for the scythe. Come down here. Was it 13? One more. Take the chair. We're out of bounds down here. Why am I going slowly? It is time to go fast. Come up here, left click to place, right click to hop in. We'll leave that there for later. That is a book today. Welcome back to the mines, and here is our goodie chest with the rest of our tools. Maybe I should have left the tools back on the other side and just taken the scythe. Oh, I've got inventory now. Doesn't matter, I've got inventory. Didn't have the big backpack yesterday, but I do have the big backpack today. So it can go away to horse radish already. The extra gems that I got, I probably should have kept because I need that for the treasure bundle. I think that's what it's called in the boiler room. But the main reason why we are here today is we want to get some geodes. How many geodes do I want to get is the question. Predictor, mousy pounds predictor. Still on my clipboard? It is still on my clipboard. I want to leave here. I want to go via pier, as in via the billboard to collect the quest. I want to then go to Clint, open the geodes, get the copper, make the furnace, start smelting the copper in Clint's shop. I then want to go to the beach, get the fishing rod, run back to Clint before Clint closes. Finish off the smelting, upgrade the axe, then go everything else I need to do. Perfect changes nothing, gets a big cigar. It could be an anagram of perfect. You add an O and A. Big cigar. I don't think of as humidor, but that's where you store them. We have opened 158 geodes so far. Star shards, the seeds chosen for the copper ore and the Prezi that's coming up. Maybe 30 of them. Let's start with Ding City. We thought we were done with Ding City. Ha. Okay, US scale out. It's that spot there that I care about. Boom, Omni Geode, single spot. Welcome, Ding City. Oh, how we missed you. What time do I leave? What time was I leaving in the previous runs? Was it 1? I was aiming to leave at 1:30. Welcome to Elevator Geode Farming. We constantly reset floor 25 because we want to break that rock in order to give us 2 types of geodes. Hey Daisy. Lonsdale and Penatella. I was thinking we needed 9 leases, but we need 8. Because it could be another word for nothing. Day 1 left at 2:10. Okay. The extra running I need to do. I'm going to leave at 1. We're going to geode farm until 1. If I see gem nodes, I'm actually going to go for them. I may go for a couple of stone as well. Thank you for the 10 bits. You have over 20,000 points right now. If you redeem Loud Ding, we'll add a 20,001 point called Loud Ding, where I mainly say ding every time you use the elevator for a minute. If not, we'll at least consider renaming Loud Ding to Loud Ding. I don't know if I'll do a one where I say it myself. But I'll consider it. It's not something that I'll do this string. One more stone will give me enough stone for 3 furnaces, which is only 2 cycles of geodes. Highlighting because I don't have bits, but a manual robot voice saying ding could be fun too. Thanks for answering. Loud ding. Okay. Apologies to headphone users and those who don't like loud dings, but for the next 2 minutes, dings are max. 156. Welcome to loud dings. You know what? Just for you, Weeby Cat, for the last minute, I'll be saying dings. On one hand, you've got people who love the loud dings, and on the other hand, you've got those who can't stand it. And then the Fire Nation attacked. We're in the last minute. Okay. Ding! 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 It's all 30 seconds of this. Ding! Ding! Take that. Ding! 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 Alright. That's 2 minutes. Sound back to normal. Daisy, I am so glad just then that I didn't have anything in my hand on my cursor in the menu that I wanted. because you just leaned over and you pressed space, which is my animation cancelling button. There are times that it looks like that Daisy wants to play and wants to play a bit rough, but is unsure as to how we'll react. It's like we walk past, she swipes at us, and then she looks a bit worried and runs away. It's like, come back, Daisy. Yes, I will play rough with you. I played rough with Gordon all the time when there was a kiss, and I got scratches all over the back of my hand. Oops. Okay, I've got 1 hour in-game left of geode farming. Eventually, we'll get level 5 mining. Fortunately, not getting any mining XP today, other than the grey rocks that I dropped. If I was also getting a piece of ore as part of this resetting, I'd be getting mining XP, but eventually we'll get level 5 mining, and we will select geologist, and when we select geologist we can get a geode spot that gives 2 regular geodes and 2 omni geodes. It's glorious. Ah, dang, Jim Jam. Your cancer sucks. I'm going for that. I think Jade is the one that I don't want. Because Boiler Room bundles, I have Treasure Hunters, and Jade is the only thing that can drop from the purple nodes that is not part of the Treasure Hunters bundle. I forget what's in my crystallarium. Anyone remember what I put in my crystallarium? It's processing something. You want a cat that sleeps in that way, play Stargy? Well, I got 2. Alright, now there's only one cat on my lap, but I've got 2 cats that will sit on my lap while I play Stardew. Can you borrow one? I really need to get on to making that Gordon plushie. Fourth Wall have provided a list of artists that can help with designs. I should pick someone who has plushie experience. Does anyone here have experience or know what to do to design a plushie? Overnight ship in Christchurch to Hamilton. Live mail, or whatever it's called. It's what I need is to make a technical drawing for the plushies that a company can then take and manufacture. If anyone does, mention it in Discord. Otherwise it'll get lost in chat. Who here is going to the Festival of Seasons next year? There were 2 New Zealand locations announced. It's like, yep, going to one of those. There's one in Wellington and one in Auckland. In April. Same weekend, one on the Saturday, one on the Sunday. So we're going to the Wellington one. And we chose the Wellington one purely because it was on a Saturday. So that means we can fly up Saturday morning, go to the concert that night, stay the night, fly back home on Sunday. The Festival of Seasons, Jim Jam. Yeah, the Stardew Valley soundtrack performed by an orchestra. Look it up. It first got announced a couple of months ago, and there's only a handful of shows planned. Something like 10. That's better. Wait till the ad is done and then we'll continue the conversation. Wait 20 seconds for this ad to disappear, and then we'll continue talking about the Festival of Seasons. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, so the Festival of Seasons was first announced like a couple of months ago, and there's only like a dozen locations worldwide. And the tickets, when they went on sale, sold out pretty much immediately. I don't think that the organisers were expecting that level of demand. And then about a week ago they announced, they went back to the drawing board to see what else they could do to try to fulfill this demand. And about a week ago they announced a whole heap more locations, 2 of those being in New Zealand. Pretty much every place that originally had a show got another one, and then a whole heap more locations got added. And 2 of those in New Zealand, Wellington and Auckland. So it's in April. So Knife Wife and myself are going to ditch the kids. We're going to fly up, have a weekend away, and we're going to the Saturday show, which is in Wellington. It would have been cool to go to the Auckland one, because I think, well, I know of more of my viewers being in Auckland than being in Wellington. But I'm going to the Wellington show. If you're going to the Wellington show, you will see me there. And I have plans of dressing up for it. The flights on that weekend from Christchurch are quite cheap. Don't know what they're like on other days from other locations, but from Christchurch, like it was about, I think it was $60 or $70 per person one way. Nice. I gave a hint as to what I'd be dressing up as when I said that. Have to go back and see what I did. $500 each way, yeah. Can be a bit pricey getting across the Tasman Sea. But I know of one other person going to the Wellington show, and we're even in the same row, and that's Vicky, who's also flying up from Christchurch. So we may even be on the same plane. Don't know. Depends when she chose to fly. Yeah, Nick's also sitting in the same row, just, yeah, the different venue. So if you manage to get tickets in the Wellington show on the E-row Jim Jam, you'll have people to go with. Yeah, I don't know what the different names are in there, but I believe we're in the stalls. We're near the front. What account did I use? Was previous day there. Yeah, I'm in stalls. Stalls row E. Do you circle like the balcony? Yeah, maybe. Okay, almost there on the timer I want to go to. Actually, 60 GS in total seems like a good number. I want to see what that does for my copper. The 25 for the bars, 20 for the furnace. I want to make 3 furnaces. So that's 60 copper that I need. Starting to open here. I'll bring this across. So we opened 158 previously, starting 159. So there's 5 copper ore there. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. 45, and we're going to 218. 45, 55, 60, 65. How many do I need? 85. No, 3 lots. 60. 60, yeah, 85. How much did I say was it? 55. Alright, do it again. 5, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 65, so that's 2. Get one more, that can be 2. I get the iridium ore there as well. There's a strange cat inside. No, it's probably our borders cat. You get strange cats coming in the middle of the night. Gordon may even invite them in. I'm going to spend the rest of the hour, how long is left, going for that spot there. Because that gives me copper ore. like this. It's 1. I do kind of want to get another 4. We're going to leave it. Okay, let's go sort out this. So definitely make sure to bring something that I can get back here with. Keep the aquamarine and the amethyst here. I can come to the mines normally to pick those up for when I need it in the boiler room. We need to take both axes. I can take these to sell. I like that skip feature. Keep that. Keep the forage. Keep that. Take the chest. Take the pickaxe. Take a hoe. The sword can be used to chop the grass down, so I don't need to take a scythe with me. What are you doing there, Daisy? Sorry for disturbing you, but you're resting your head on keys on the keyboard, and that actually makes me nervous, especially since I'm in an inventory and I can be clicking on things, though these just go straight between. Yeah, take the jade, I can sell that. Open those. Take all those home, I'll take that as well. Earth crystal. I forget what other bundles I'll have. Daisy's trying to sabotage. Yep. I'm not going to be growing the parsnip seeds, I'm going to be selling them. Yeah, so all those will be sold. Take that for food. So then I think this is my inventory. I got a space better for the chair. I can go sell these to Pierre today. Should have enough time to do that and get to the beach as well. Alright. I believe this is my inventory. We've got tools. One of these is for me to use. The other one is for the upgrade. Got no coal, but I can get that from the geodes as I open them. Okay, I think we are good to go. Zoom back out and carry on. Okay. My ticket back. Don't need the watering can today. Where's my route? I've got a ferry coming. Last day to plant wild seeds was on the 4th, so that's when I'd need the watering can. What am I doing on the 3rd? Am I coming back to the mines on the 3rd? I think I will be. The other options are bring the water. I've got 2 of them there. Give me the options. So then I'll leave behind the jade. Yeah, it's probably best to take it with me. Okay, let's go. Still gotta go this way. Still don't want that. Look at all that juicy copper and iron over there. Avoid the loading zones over here, because then it completely ruins the day. Should be drinking the coffee. Okay, so we're going to come down this way. Why do I have the chair on me still? There's a different artifact in the artifact spot there that would be funny to get. But I don't care. I need that. Get it later. I get it now. Chair can stay. Okay. Demetrius wants someone to bring a Joja Cola. I'm gonna come there. Hello. Oh, sweet. I can sell those today. I think the intent behind these ones is that you can't sell them, but you can do shenanigans with your inventory to get it sellable. I'm not planting any of these. Pumpkins I could grow, but I need to do that in the greenhouse or the Ginger Island, and like I'm going to be getting horseradishes for gifts. I could, if I want them, spawn in as a farmhand. Go to the... I've got another crystallium available to me. If I go with Bunnings. If I go to the museum with Bunnings. Okay, we'll sell these. Keep all those. Okay, head over. We can run over the bridge this time. I'm going to come into here. Put down a chest because we can. Everything away except for the geodes. Now, how am I going to open these? This is something I haven't planned for today. I'll wing it. Process geodes. We'll start with some star shards. We'll get some copper ore. We'll carry on with some stone. Some more copper ore. And some more copper ore. Get some star shards. Potentially, do I need the frozen tier? What are my bundles? What was my day 1 seed? I think that's what I've got there. 304009. Bulletin board. Please go forward to... Why have I not put it down? Yeah, 3 or 4 009 252. Pantry. Yeah, okay. Boiler room. We have the geologist bundle. I need a frozen tear, need a fire quartz, need earth crystal, need a quartz. I don't need the bars. The blacksmith bundle has been replaced with the treasure hunters bundle. So I do need a frozen tear. So let's get a frozen tear. We need money, so here's a prizzy. Some more copper ore. We need a bunch of coal. Mudstone or jasper? Jasper. Then some stone. Thunder egg or ghost crystal. I think ghost crystal is worth a lot more. Yep. Ghost crystal. Bixite's worth a fair chunk. Yep. Bixite. Star shards. Copper ore. Copper ore. Limestone or lemonstone? Lemonstone. Some more coal. This one's going to be interesting. Jamborite to petrified slime. Those are both geode materials. Once it's a geode, I use for money. It's the jamborite, alamite or jamborite. 150, 150, they're the same. Celestine or soapstone in Celestine. Jamborite then Celestine. Okay, I need to start paying attention to the number of geodes I have left. There's a lot of filler coming up. Okay, I want this iridium ore. Dwarvish helm or ancient drum? 100 or 100? Let's even this out. Alamite or alamite? Oh, tough choice. Copper ore. Stone. Iridium ore. Clay. Let's go for Dwarvish helm and Dwarvish helm. Cobalt or slate? 80 or 85? Not much in it. Slate. Earth crystal. Opal. Kyanite. And a fair bit of stone. Split this up. Stone, 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 fire opal. Next up is 2 lots of clay. Clay, clay, Slate. Copper ore. Jamborite. Okay, I'm on the last page here. 1, 2. I need a geode. I can buy it. Dang it, I should have just got one more. Need 2 of those for things later. Stone. Iridium ore. Copper ore. Coal. Clay. Orpiment. Iridium ore. Dolomite. Dwarvish helm. Malachite or granite. Malachite. Clay. Coal. Earth crystal, mudstone, earth crystal, jamborite. I'm 1 short of another 5 copper. We'll open them all. Earth crystal, jasper, earth crystal, jamborite. Okay, what do we want to keep? I want to keep the iridium ore. I want to keep the copper. Need to purchase 3. Just 1 more lot of geode would have been fine. Sorry, Daisy. Okay. Sell. Keep. Sell. Keep, can't sell here. Keep, copper's up there, stone's up there. Can't sell that just yet. Okay, all of this is to be sold. Because all of this has already been donated. Dang, only 2 to go. 2 going. I could go for I could purchase another 20 copper. 1,500. Saves me half an hour. With 2 furnaces, it takes me 3 cycles. With 3 furnaces, it'll take me 2 cycles. Well, that's what I'll be using the money for. What's down for my route tomorrow for the 3rd? Doing a lot of chopping. I need to go purchase a whole heap more salads. And more coffee, so I can be running around. $2,000 I'm spending for the axe upgrade. I I reckon I can do it. Saves me half an hour today. And it's more important to get seeds down today, because then I have an extra opportunity to grow. I've got the stone for it. Okay. Don't know why I put those in different slots. Okay. I'm going to go get the fishing rod and come back. Everything else can stay in here. Lewis doesn't visit today, right? Willie is now met, but that is okay. I've accounted for that. That is clay. Okay. Got the fishing rod, we can go get the mutant carp. I've got half an hour to kill right now. Do I go to the saloon? I pretty much made it back here in time. Saloon is about the same. Nice, Jim Jam. Rates. Or can we go to the saloon and restock up then? And then when we leave here, we can just go straight to the sewers. It's either that or we hang around for half an hour, but I think I can make it back in time. "22 seconds, that's half an hour. And I have coffee on me. Okay, let's go. Pumpkin soup, +2 luck, +2 defense. Yay. Don't need any of those. Okay, we need to keep 2000 G for the X upgrade. Should have kept the Prizzy so that I could just sell that and then that's my money there. And just buy up here. 5,600. $5,600 to spend. Get at least 5 copy. And 5 salads to start with. I'm going to be doing a lot of tree chopping. And I need energy for that. Like tomorrow, I'm pretty much massacring the forest. You need 10 coffee to do an entire day's worth of, well, to have coffee up the entire day. I've already got 3. Okay, coffee. Now the salads. We can get another 5. We can get another 1. I don't need to purchase anything else today. I don't need to purchase anything else today. I could go purchase a Joja Cola from over there. I need a Joja Cola. That's for Demetrius. Okay, that'll do. Extra half hour that I purchased. Pretty much squandered that just then. Okay, need that. The X goes in. Upgrade X. Yep, upgrade tools. Copper X is now in. Sweet. Okay, I don't have space to take all this with me. Yay. Keep the Joja Cola here. Where does Lewis stand in here? wickedychickadee.com. Considered trying to get like a blade.co.nz or a blade.kiwi domain, but none of those are available. The Wiki's resources. Got the resources. It's taking a while for this to load. 1.5 villager pathing. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. There it is. This side I'm looking at, by the way. Wickedy Chickadee site. Go subscribe on YouTube. Like the Australian domain. Why are you taking so long to load? Come on. Just wanted to see where Lois stands. was about to go to the schedules page, but it looks like that we are safe. Lewis will stand there, he'll come in, and he'll stand there. Clint does all the other movements in there. Okay, cool. So this chest is fine there. I want to take... Will I be back for those? Well, I do have space for everything, but I need space for the mutant cup. I need space for the acorns, for the maple seeds, for the pine cones. I'll probably keep sap. I can eat that. Do I take these with me? In any case, I need to move them. Terrapin snatches the gift sub cannon back and flicks out the laser sights. Straight down the sights is toast on a bagel. Interesting breakfast. Pulls the trigger, toast on the bagel gets hit. Bang! Forehead, gift sub. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your research, your ad reviewing your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Submit that precious metal answer. Toast on the bagel. Okay, I need to move these because Lewis will come and destroy them. Might as well get those smelting. I need to repair the boat, so I need 5 of them. And according to Wikileaks diagram, these are all safe spots for that. So we'll get those smelting in here. Keep the rest. Inventory managed. Let's go. Okay, next step. Let's go meet Krobus. You unlocked the saw hatch with the rusty key. In we go. Hello, you strange dark creature you. A human visitor? This is most unusual, especially this early in the game. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. I'm too sensitive to sunlight to go out on most days. The conditions in here are perfect, and I have no sense of smell. Well, he doesn't have a nose. Care to buy anything? I could have purchased a geode to get myself some extra copper. Would almost been worth it, though it's the time cost. Star drop, yay! Return scepter, yay! Void and solar essence I could purchase for the boiler room bundle, but we are not going to do that. Instead, we are going to waste some time and go fishing. Why is that not? There's information missing on the wiki here. The mutant carp has a better chance on some tiles. Sewer. Get fish. Yeah. See here. 10% plus if I am standing. If my tile is greater than 14. So if I'm standing over here and if the Y is greater than 42. If Y is... If Y is greater than 42. If I'm standing down here. If who is me, who's a farmer up here, farmer who, if who.get tile Y is greater than 42. So if I'm standing down here, the mutant carp is more likely. Okay, well, that seems like a boo-boo. Because I can't get down there. And that's probably what's missing from the wiki. Well, never mind then. Just fish on the way up. Should I change professions? Come on. That was a really fast ring. It's a shame it wasn't the mutant carp. Come on, come on. Come on, we're wasting time here. Now, new challenge. How long can you go in this game, in this mini game, without catching this fish? This is my first cast. I cannot fail it. Is he ever going to come up here? We just sit here indefinitely. What's his current clue? After work, sat and resisted. Opposed. Yep. Work is op and set is posed. Yep, nice. Yeah, not legend. We've got the. No, I can't. We've got the song for it, but no. New challenge. How long can we stay in here? Hello, Starberry. No, get away from me. Get away from me. No. Yes, get down. No, no. Yep, cool. Daisy. I can't come and... Oh, don't you get away from the keyboard. Don't you cancel this fish. How is this happening? This is my first cast. This is my tutorial fish. The mutant carp is the first fish that I'm catching, and I cannot fail it. Yeah, it never comes up this high. We can just stay here forever and never fail this fish. Time is paused, right? Oh, oh, oh! He was sniffing that bobber right there. Okay, well this challenge is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh! Ah, no! Get away from me! Hey, no, 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 no. What do you think you were doing, jumping into my pocket? No, 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 stay away. That would be an interesting thing to have high score for. How long can you keep... Ah, no, no, I panicked. I panicked. How long can you... No. How long can you keep like the legend on the line under these conditions? Days, you have to be here pairing for everyone and I can't turn your camera on. No, get away. Yes, that's my hand. Here I am, just minding my own business. I have a stick and some line on that, and I've put a little sphere on the end. I thought I'm just going to sit here and just rest the sphere in the water. And then along this fish with a hat. Along comes this fish with a hat. And it's like, hey dude, what you doing? It's like, I'm just minding my own business. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm sitting in a sewer. I want to be alone. And along comes this fish. Way too hyper for my mood right now. Just can't sit still. Yeah, crab pots and fish ponds. Notable hangout spot, notable pickup spot, the sewers. Oh, it's sniffing around the bobber up there. Oh, how did that not go in? The other reason I can't turn your camera on, Daisy, is that you'd cover the minigame up. I suppose I'd move your camera. No, away, get away, get away. The NPCs are like the people in One Division. How did that not go in the bobber? Eccentric returning barrel. Trashcan fish, catfish, statue of endless fortune fish, crab pot fish. What was that meow for? It's an uncomfortable meow. Are you a little bit sore on your side there, Daisy? Yeah, is ton a barrel? Oh, nice. Nice catch there, Nick. Ton is a barrel like a cask? Yeah, well, that's the answer then. Eccentric is nut, and you return that to get ton. So should we catch this fish and continue with the day? I need to get to bed. I need to finish this day off. Okay, we've had our fun here. We'll catch this fish. Watch me fail to keep it in the bobber now. Level 0 fishing, and I caught a legendary fish. I now have fishing level 1. Instant fish. 25 energy. Only 25. I want to eat it right now for the memes, but it actually sells for a bit of money. That's only 1,000. It's a basic quality one. A $1,000 snack for 25 energy. It's the same as a dandelion. A mutant carp heals the same as a dandelion. I suppose it is mutant. Okay, what else is left for today? Chop double seed trees. Set up tree farm. Let's go. Please count down in the fishing minigame. I just completely wasted the rest of my spicy eel. Gotta eat it today. Worth it. Spring onion. Alright, let's take a picture. Let's bring up the predictor. Let's set location to forest. And let's have a look at tree felling. Let's upload map. Voila. We can see, oh nice. None down here give double seeds. None give any seeds at all. That's because the previous map was a lot smaller. Okay, that's better. So we chop all these trees that give double seeds. And then we plant them around the map. But make sure I don't plant them on either end of the bridges. And that's what we do for the day. This one here, actually, any shakers? Any movers, any shakers? None down there. Oh, I've got to send Daisy on. Daisy just jumped off. There's 2 shakers. They're both single seeds. Okay, is my animation cancelling on? Yes, because I was animation cancelling in the mines. I'm going to fully chop these because trees can grow back faster off the farm. Like it will respawn on that specific spot as a... Does it come back as a sapling? $13 XP every time we do this. 15,000 XP required for level 10. You. Okay, I can eat the cookies. And I can eat all the spring onions as well. Okay, none more down here. Let's start heading across the bridge. Gonna start planting these. Sweet. Too close. Oh well. This one. So the cats were having a fight at the cat door. Oh look, I got a quality one. That's going to do wonders for my inventory. In a previous version of this day, I planted a whole heap of tree seeds, but I blocked off bridges accidentally. That was not a good idea. Hat mouse is here. Never fear. Starting to feel exhausted. Oh no. Let's chug some food. Okay, not a lot of doubles down here. Gonna keep that horseradish. Okay, I need to go sort out these cats. Neighbour's cat. Okay. This one here. Oh, the Shakers is around here as well. Believe it's that one. Easy daisy daisy. Go up, grab those, and then so this is a shaker, and this is a double. Sweet. Okay, let's go plant pine cones up by the water there. One is you. And you. Running out of trees to chop here. Still got farm to sort out though. There'll probably be a whole heap on there. Okay, you. That's all the double seeds in the forest. Let's head back to the farm then. Back to the farm, take a screenshot. Farm, foraging, tree felling, upload map. What do the shakers look like here? All that there. So I have to try to remember which ones they are. Okay. Looking at my path. So I'm down here. I'll start over here. I'll go this way and then swing back round this way. Any other forage on the farm? Nope. That is that's the typical place to sit there, Daisy. Do you find it weird, Daisy, how this sphere follows you around? Have we used the crossovers command yet? Hi, Daisy. Hi, now 5. Don't chop the stumps on the farm.
Okay.
Okay, that one down there. So you better be heading up to bed soon. This day will be done shortly. That one there. Clear weeds, because then it's more, it makes more spaces for trees to expand to. Where was the shaker around here? That one. That one. Okay, now you, oops. She might be a bit sensitive, like a bit
She's
tender.
still purring, and she didn't really. She just.
Like she likes the attention, but there's just a bit there that's a little bit sore. Yeah, almost there.
She doesn't use her claws when she jumps up.
Okay, there's one double down here. Oops. This one. There's also a shaker. What are you doing, Daisy? Everything's yours.
So human.
Actually, this way.
You're never gonna be a stream cat though, are you? You back to the camera. You back to the audience.
She was resting her chin on my arm before. Work was op in the previous clue. Hard could just be H. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, you guys do the cryptic. I'll be over here playing. Okay, I'm done with all the double trees. So I need to start planting these seeds. Do I head back to the forest and plant there? Actually, there's a lot of space up top here that I can chop this grass down. There's no trees close enough around here to expand up into here. Just plant all of these. could go plant on the grass down there, but that will block. Block forage from spawning. I don't want to block forage from spawning. Okay, that'll do. So that's all. Oops, sorry, Daisy. Sorry, Daisy. Daisy at my face and I kicked her. So that's all the seeds that I have chopped so far. Foraging level 2. Foraging XP is really low at the moment. Foraging XP is really hard to come by. I've got a few hours left. I could chop trees that aren't going to be doubled tomorrow. Ones that are single today and not double tomorrow. Because the 4th is really the last day I can really plant, that I really need to plant tree seeds down. Perfecto. Well, there's a hyper double ones tomorrow. That's cool. Algo, good morning. It's past my bedtime. I should be off to bed, and you're getting up to start your day. Welcome in, Algo. Thank you for that sub. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your reseed, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. The algorithm, fellow member of the Do Crew, doing a crazy challenge run to collect 999 of every single stackable item in the game. Go give him a follow if you haven't heard of him before. Okay, that was awful animation cancelling. That was better. Getting a lot of seeds with these ones, it's cool. Two hours left. Right now we're heavily focusing on foraging XP. We need a lot of foraging XP and there's not a lot of time to get it. I can pass out tonight, that's no worries. No worries there. Definitely got all the... Definitely got enough wood for the chests. Let's make 11 of them. 1.5 hours left. I'm going to run back to the forest. The rest of these seeds and do the same thing as what we're doing here. Go to the forest. Upload a screenshot. It is super dark. and chop down all the trees that won't be doubled tomorrow. Is that cryptic done? Can't quite see where the last one is. Oh no, just one left. There's quite a few ones here that will be doubled. 3 there I can go for. I have a lot more health food this time than I did my previous attempt. Can I get for another salad? Let's find out. Oh, these need to fully chop. I did not pick up 3 pine cones there that I didn't pick up. Okay, slack. Someone walked by and popped them all. That's what happened there. Okay, we're going to go plant these down here instead. Where did we realize that? Okay, one more tree, go. Alright, that will do it. That day is done. Level 1 fishing. Single fish. Level 2 foraging. And that's it. Only 2 levels of foraging in total, with a lot of focus on it. Alright, that will be it for stream today. It's a ruby I got in there. Nice. And that's one of the ones I need for the treasure hunters bundle as well. Good progress on this challenge. This will continue next Tuesday. On Thursday, we have the blending of communities. So I'm going to be marrying someone else. Wild Refrain and I are doing a 2-player seeded player marriage speedrun. So Knife Wife and I did a challenge where we met each other as early as possible in the game. Wild Refrain and I will be doing a speedrun to marry each other as fast as we can. We don't care about in-game days, we just care about real life time. So that will be on Thursday. Yeah, and then Tuesday, day 3 of this challenge. Roommating Krobus as early as we can. Ooh. It was fun. I like this challenge. Challenge runs and speed runs are quite different beasts. Like challenge runs, you just spend a lot of time in pause menus. Speed runs, you spend a lot of time ignoring chat. Step chatters, yep. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Let's mark homework. Did we end up using the crossovers command? This was 43. Okay, cool. So going across, we have highbrow. We have 8 Leah, Italia. We have hopscotch, idiotic, layperson, perfect, educationalists, reliance, identikit, enchant, in general, let's off, yep, yielding. Going down, we have, I can't see that side of the,
Too bright.
it's because it's actually covering what I want to see.
And it's too bright.
Yeah, and it's too bright. Okay, there we have half-heartedly, we have imply, we have duplicate, we have hacienda, Amazon, rates, certify, wahine, eagle, ria, oh, I missed ton down there, relief, listened, witticism, Quran, and precious metal. Well done. 10 out of 10. Gold star. Come see me after class. Tested that it works at least. Okay, cool. Gold stars for chat. Yeah. Right. And how'd the voting for Skip go? There was a cool feature being suggested. The voting skip and the crossovers commands were ideas that were put into the Blade Human Suggestions channel. So if you have a suggestion like that would be good to incorporate into Blade Human, make a suggestion that might make it into the bot. Okay, who is in the channel? Stardew Valley. Chill Stardew Valley. Modded farming. Come say hi. Ten Seed Solo Multi-World. Puppy cam. Is a puppy cam. Teen Seeds. I don't know what Teen Seed Solo Multi-World is, but there is puppy cam in the title.
You have to. Here it is.
There is no other choice here. Raid Sakura Tsubasa. Sweet. So we'll be carrying on with this challenge next Tuesday, and then seeded player marriage on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the follows, all the subs, all the bits, all the raids, all the kind words. Well done with the cryptic. I need to go to bed. I have a wife here giving me the look. It's like we need sleep.
Very important business to do tomorrow morning.
We will be... Yeah. We'll be back on Thursday. I think that's it. Come find me. Come join the Discord. Come find me on YouTube. All that good stuff. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Good night from me. Good night from Daisy. Have fun with the raid.